So this is on some man shit here too. As a man, you should not be looking to have fun, be excited, or be happy. That is big fucking no no. And the reason for this shit is because as a man, you have a burden of performance. What does this mean? It means that you, when you were born as a man, you are instantly given the role of you need to provide and protect. That's what it is. You have to, and in order to provide and protect, what do you have to do? You have to perform. You have to do something. You have to become accomplished. You have to become skilled. You have to become useful, right? You have to do something to gain value or to be valuable to the world. Understand? So the thing is, you can't afford to want to have fun or be excited or be happy. Women can do that dumb shit because women don't have a burden of performance. They're already fucking valuable. They're good. For you, it's do or die. For them, it's do or try because they're not held to a performance standard. If a woman's a bum or broke or whatever, nobody gives a fuck. If a woman is rich or has money or whatever, nobody gives a fuck because she doesn't have a burden of performance. So if she performs, who gives a fuck? If she's not performing, who gives a fuck? You're a dumbass. If you're not performing, fuck you, fuck off. You're a bum. Everybody clowns your dumbass, rightfully so, because you have a burden of performance. You're a man, right? And naturally, you reap the benefits of being useful and performing and doing the shit that you need to do, right? So if you are ever prioritizing your fun or your happiness or any of this gay faggotry dumb shit, you're ensuring that your life is going to be horrible as a man because you're when you're focusing on fun and excitement or whatever, that means you're not focusing on becoming more capable and useful. And what's even funnier is you already know right now, thinking to yourself, you've paid for this. You've paid for prioritizing your fun and your excitement and happiness already. Because now you have to sit here and think to yourself, I've been prioritizing having fun, being happy, and getting excited, but now I don't have that car that I want. Now I don't have that house that I want. Now I can't retire my parents. Now nobody gives a fuck about me, right? You don't have all these things. Now I'm not important to the world. I have no status. Nobody gives a fuck about me. If I was gone tomorrow, nobody would give a fuck. And that's the hard reality, but that's the truth. Nobody would care because you're not useful. You're not doing anything. You're not making anything happen. You're already paying for focusing on having fun and being excited, being happy. In life as a man, you should want to suffer. It's about the pain. It's about the suffering. Always. It's about the fear. It's about the nightmares. It's about the risk. It's about the not knowing what's going to happen next. It's about the uncertainty. It's about the doubt. That's what it's about to be a man. You should want those things. These things need to be a part of your life, intimately a part of your life. Because if they are, it means you're headed in the right direction. The stress, all these things, it's good. Because that's what it takes to become useful and important. There's no man who's extremely important and not stressed at all. Just does not fucking happen. A man's life is pain and discipline and suffering at all times. No fun, no excitement, no happiness. You're not a bitch. You're a man. There's work that needs to be done. There's always work that needs to be done. This shit has to be bigger than you. It can't be just you. It has to be bigger than you. Your picture has got to get bigger. You can't afford to just be, it's all about me. Nigga, no. You need to live, you need to be in a place in your mind where it is do or die. A lot of men, because we live in this feminized, emasculated society, a lot of guys think, oh, I want to be happy, and you're gay. You're fucking stupid. And like I just said, you're paying the price for it now. So understand that you don't want to be happy. You don't want to have fun. You don't want to be excited. I'm telling you, you need to tell yourself these things. It's not about fun. It's not about excitement. It's about purpose. It's about mission. It's about war. It's about fighting. It's about dying. It's about risking. It's about uncertainty. It's about stress. It's about struggle. That's what it's about. If you remind yourself of these things, then you're indefinitely going to become a winner. You're going to be a winner. You'll be forced to. Because when the mission is so big, when the purpose is so big, you're forced to have to rise to this challenge. You have no choice, you know? And it's funny. It's like when you want the pain, when you want the suffering, when you want the doubt, when you want the stress, when you want the problems to solve, your life just indefinitely gets better as a man. And I believe God intrinsically made men this way. You've been made this way to suffer. It's like when you're a man and you're not suffering, when you are pursuing fun, happiness, and all these different things, you're actually at your worst, right? Like when you think about a man who's at his worst, what are you thinking about? A hedonistic man who's gambling, smoking, drinking, fucking hoes all day, chasing women all day. That's when you're thinking about a man at his worst. Like really think about it. Even think about the type of media you've watched, right? and how things kind of flip. When a man is at his best, when you're most excited for a man, what is it? When he's focused on a mission or a purpose, when he's dedicated, when he's improving himself, when he's locked in, when he's not thinking about anything else, when he's going through pain and suffering and going through the trials and tribulations and screams in the face of danger. Ah! That shit, that rage. Understanding that this is a battle, this is a fight, that life is war. When you see that, you're like, oh yeah, this nigga right here, cooking aura. When a man's at his worst, fun, happiness, which really just means drinking, smoking, partying all day, not doing shit, a bum, fat ass nigga, food all around him, bags of chips all around him. That's what you think of when a man is at his worst. But when you see a man at his best, he's living and dying for something bigger than himself. So why wouldn't you want to be the same way? You have to be the same way. So, yeah, man, this life shit is not about fun, man. It's about pain and suffering. That's what it means to be a man. That's what it means to be a great man. That's the type of man that I want all of you guys in the fam to become. So, yeah. That was actually a perfect way to kind of end it off there, man. I want you guys to be winners. I want you guys to focus on winning. This it's about the work. It's about the mission. It's not about anything else. All this other shit is bullshit. The fun, the excitement, the happiness, it's not worth it. As I just laid out to you guys, man, it's just like when you think about a man at his worst, that's what you think about. You think about a man who's just pursuing pleasure and just doing hedonistic things with no mission or no purpose, no grander thought process here. He's just a slave to his base impulses. Horrible, right? And I don't want you guys to be that way. So that's something I want you guys to have in your mind, tattoo on your mind. Understand that you want the nightmares, you want the pain, you want the suffering, because that is how all men must live. And that's when we feel at our best. That's when we feel fulfilled. So yeah, man,